Imagine a place in Europe where black mountains plunge into sapphire seas, and ancient towns whisper stories of Venetian sailors. This is Montenegro, a tiny Balkan nation, long overshadowed, now ready to shine. I've traveled the world, but Montenegro's raw, untamed beauty surprised me. Here, rugged wilderness meets glamorous marinas, and life feels both ancient and alive. This journey isn't just about sightseeing, it's about discovering if a richer, simpler life is possible. Can you really live here for just $500 a month? I'll show you how. We'll uncover hidden gems, meet locals, and learn how to live like a true Montenegrin. The warmth of the people, the pride in their homeland, it's immediate and genuine. Picture waking up to church bells in a medieval town or the Adriatic lapping at your door. This is more than a travel guide. It's a blueprint for a life less ordinary. Get ready to pack your bags, at least in your imagination. We're about to explore Europe's most underrated paradise, from winding coastal roads to pristine national parks. Let's begin our journey into the wild heart of the Balkans. $500 a month. Can you really live in Europe on that? I was skeptical too. But in Montenegro, it's not just possible, it's how many locals live. The secret? Think like a resident, not a tourist. Swap pricey hotels for village apartments and fancy restaurants for local markets and canobas. A loaf of bread, less than €1. Fresh veggies, 2 or 3 euros. Coffee, about 150. Buses between towns cost just a few euros. Daily essentials can be kept under 12 euros if you cook, hike, and shop smart. It's not luxury, but it's a life rich in experience. Swim in the Adriatic, hike mountain trails, and enjoy home-cooked meals with sunset views. Living on a local budget means you shop, eat, and live like a Montenegrin. The most memorable moments, conversations, scents, and views are free. This is the true reward of budget travel. Montenegro is the perfect place to experience it. Finding a home is the cornerstone of the $500 budget. Forget holiday rentals. Look for long-term apartments, especially off-season from October to May. In quieter months, you can find studios for as little as 200 euros, especially in towns like Pršut or Muo. The best deals come from personal connections, not websites. Join local Facebook groups, but also talk to people in cafés and shops. Print cards with your details in English and Montenegrin, and ask around for a stand, an apartment. Word spreads fast in these communities. I found a sea view studio for 220 euros, bills included, just by asking at a café. Landlords prefer tenants they've met or who come recommended. Offer to pay a few months in advance and clarify what's included, utilities, Wi-Fi, etc. Living in a local apartment means neighbors might share figs or invite you for coffee. You become part of the community. This isn't just a cheap bed, it's your home base for adventure. Montenegro's true spirit is found in its people. I met Jelena, an elderly woman tending goats in a mountain village. We spoke little, but her gestures and smile said everything about her love for the land. Marco, a young man in Podgorica, returned home after studying abroad. Here we chase sunsets, not deadlines, he told me. Sarah and Tom, expats from the UK, live near Lake Skadar on a modest pension. They grow vegetables, make wine, and cherish their welcoming neighbors. You can't buy that kind of kindness, Sarah said. These stories reveal a culture that values community over consumption, and time over money. Montenegrins are warm, proud, and shaped by a rich, turbulent history. Taking time to listen transforms you from tourist to guest, and guest to friend. The people here have a quiet dignity and a powerful sense of identity. Their generosity and pride are unforgettable. Sharing a moment of connection is the most valuable experience you can have. It's these encounters that make Montenegro feel like home. The country's history lives in its people. Their stories are the heart of this land. To truly know Montenegro, you must listen. In Montenegro, you can eat like royalty on a budget. The secret shop at local green markets, or pajaka, where farmers sell fresh, affordable produce. Build your meals around olives, cheese, honey, and sun-ripened vegetables. Breakfast, pršut, dry-cured ham, cheese, and warm bread. Lunch, a simple salad with local olive oil. Dinner, fresh fish from the docks or a hearty vegetable stew. Cooking for yourself is the best way to stick to your budget and connect with the land. For eating out, bakeries, pekara, offer burek, or gibanica, for about $1.50. Family-run kanabas serve traditional dishes like cevapi or goulash for €5 to €7. Always ask for the daily special. Local wine is excellent and cheap. Don't miss the powerful rakija, offered everywhere as a sign of hospitality. By embracing these simple, traditional foods, you taste the true flavor of Montenegro. It's honest, generous, and deeply connected to the seasons and the sea. The Bay of Kotor is one of Europe's most dramatic landscapes, black mountains rising from deep blue waters. Kotor town, a UNESCO site, is a maze of cobbled streets and ancient stone steps. The best way to experience it? Wander and get lost. For a breathtaking view, climb the 1,955 steps to the fortress of San Giovanni. Go early or late to avoid the heat. Or try the scenic ladder of Kotor trail for a quieter, alternative route. Beyond Kotor, villages like Păraști and Purchanj offer authentic, peaceful living. Păraști is stunning, with Venetian palaces and 2 iconic islands. Take a boat to Our Lady of the Rocks. These villages are perfect for affordable long-term stays. Life here means swimming from stone jetties, hiking mountain trails, and sipping coffee as cruise ships glide by. Explore hidden coves by kayak, or watch the changing light on the mountains from your balcony. The beauty here nourishes the soul. It's a daily reminder of nature's power. Montenegro's magic is in these simple, unforgettable moments. The Budva Riviera is Montenegro's vibrant heart, famous for beaches, clear water, and lively energy. Budva's walled old town is a maze of ancient streets and churches, with a citadel overlooking the sea. By day, explore history. By night, enjoy bustling bars and restaurants. The real treasures are the beaches, Mogren, Bejčići, and the iconic Sveti Stefan. You can't enter Sveti Stefan without a reservation, but the public beaches nearby offer the same view for free. To live affordably, skip the beach clubs and pack your own lunch. The coastal bus is cheap and lets you explore towns like Petrovac and Reykjavik. Each town has its own charm and is worth discovering. My favorite moment? An old fisherman gifted me a fresh, caught fish, refusing payment. A simple act of generosity. The best things in life, kindness, beauty, connection, are always free. Montenegro's coast is about more than sun and sand. It's about the spirit of its people, and the joy of simple pleasures. Inland, Montenegro reveals its wild side at Lake Skadar, the largest lake in southern Europe. This national park is a haven for birdwatchers, hikers, and anyone seeking peace. The main gateway, Vir Pazar, is a perfect base for exploring. Take a boat trip through water lilies and past island monasteries, or swim in the clear lake. You don't need a tour, cycle, or hike the scenic road around the lake for stunning views. Stop at family-run wineries in the Kremnica region for tastings of the famous Vrnac wine. Living here means waking to birdsong, kayaking calm waters, and watching sunsets paint the sky. I met a family running a guest house. The lake provides everything: fish, water, and beauty for our souls. Their words capture the spirit of this place. Lake Skadar is Montenegro's wild, beating heart. It's a reminder of the profound beauty of the natural world. Here, life is simple, peaceful, and deeply connected to nature. From the Bay of Kotor to Budva's beaches and Lake Skadar's wild heart, we've seen how to live richly on $500 a month. It's a life of breathtaking beauty, fresh food, and genuine connection. Montenegro offers a simpler, slower rhythm, one that's in tune with nature. This journey is about more than tips and places. It's about possibility. Ask yourself, what's truly important? Could you trade stress for a morning swim, or fast food for a meal from the market? Montenegro proves this dream is real. The most memorable moments are often free. Imagine yourself here, sun on your skin, pine and salt in the air, church bells in the distance. This sense of peace and belonging is Montenegro's gift. The mountains, sea, and people are waiting. This is your invitation to explore, to dream, and maybe to take a leap. If this story inspired you, let me know in the comments. Your Montenegrin dream is waiting. Just take the first step.